Hey there, coin enthusiasts! Today, we're diving into the world of numismatics to discuss a topic that has been causing quite a buzz lately: the 1980 Lincoln penny with no mint mark. You might be wondering, is this humble little coin really worth a lot of big money? Well, stick around as we uncover the mysteries behind this elusive penny and determine if it's truly a hidden gem in the world of coin collecting. First things first, let's talk a bit about the 1980 Lincoln penny itself. This coin was minted as part of the United States Mint's annual production of Lincoln cents, which has been a staple in American coinage since 1909. The 1980 penny features Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, while the reverse side showcases the Lincoln Memorial. However, what sets the 1980 penny with no mint mark apart is the absence of the standard D or S mint mark that is typically found on coins minted in Denver or San Francisco, respectively. And now, you might be thinking, so what's the big deal about a missing mint mark? Well, in the world of coin collecting, mint marks play a significant role in determining the rarity and value of a coin. Coins minted in smaller quantities or at specific locations tend to be more sought after by collectors, thus driving up their value. In the case of the 1980 Lincoln penny with no mint mark, its scarcity due to the absence of a mint mark has piqued the interest of collectors worldwide. So, you're probably itching to know, is the 1980 Lincoln penny with no mint mark really worth a lot of big money? The short answer is, it depends. Like any collectible item, the value of a coin is influenced by a variety of factors, including its condition, rarity, and overall demand in the market. While finding a 1980 penny without a mint mark is certainly a rare occurrence, it doesn't always guarantee a hefty payday. To give you a better idea of the potential value of the 1980 Lincoln penny with no mint mark, let's take a look at recent auction results and price trends in the numismatic community. Some reports suggest that well-preserved examples of this coin have sold for hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars in online auctions and coin shows. However, it's important to keep in mind that these exceptional cases are outliers and not the norm. In reality, the average 1980 Lincoln penny without a mint mark may only fetch a modest premium over its face value, especially if it shows signs of wear and tear. That being said, if you happen to stumble upon one of these elusive coins in pristine condition, you could potentially be sitting on a small fortune. It all comes down to the unique characteristics and market demand for your specific coin. As with any valuable collectible, it's crucial to do your due diligence and research before attempting to sell or trade your 1980 Lincoln penny with no mint mark. Consulting with reputable coin dealers, attending coin shows, or seeking professional appraisal services can help you determine the true worth of your coin and make informed decisions about its future. At the end of the day, the 1980 Lincoln penny with no mint mark is a fascinating piece of numismatic history that continues to captivate collectors with its mystique and allure. Whether it's worth a lot of big money or just a few extra bucks, the thrill of the hunt and the excitement of discovery make it a rewarding pursuit for coin enthusiasts of all ages. So, what do you think about the 1980 Lincoln penny with no mint mark? Do you believe it's a rare treasure waiting to be uncovered, or simply a quirky oddity in the world of coin collecting? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more coin-related content. 1984 Lincoln penny with no mint mark. You heard that right, this seemingly ordinary coin may actually be worth a lot of big money. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's dive into the fascinating world of rare coins. First off, let's talk about why the 1984 Lincoln penny without a mint mark is so special. Mint marks are small letters that indicate where a coin was produced. In the case of the Lincoln penny, mint marks are typically located below the date on the obverse side of the coin. However, some 1984 Lincoln pennies were made in Philadelphia without a mint mark, making them a rare find indeed. Now, you may be wondering, how can a tiny coin from 1984 be worth a significant amount of money? Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. When a coin is produced in limited quantities or has a unique feature like missing a mint mark, collectors go crazy for it. This heightened demand can drive up the value of the coin significantly, turning what was once a simple spare change into a valuable treasure. So, how do you know if you have a 1984 Lincoln penny without a mint mark in your possession? The first thing to do is to carefully examine the coin. Look for the absence of a mint mark below the date on the obverse side. If you don't see a mint mark, congratulations, you may have struck gold, or rather, copper, with your find. It's always a good idea to double-check with a magnifying glass to ensure accuracy. Now, let's get to the juicy part. How much is a 1984 Lincoln penny with no mint mark actually worth? Well, prices can vary depending on the condition of the coin and current market trends. In general, a 1984 Lincoln penny without a mint mark in circulated condition can fetch anywhere from $5 to $20. However, if you have a well-preserved coin in mint condition, you could be looking at a significantly higher value, potentially in the hundreds or even thousands of dollars range. Of course, like any investment, the value of rare coins can fluctuate over time. Factors such as the overall condition of the coin, demand from collectors, and market trends can all impact the price. If you're considering selling your 1984 Lincoln penny without a mint mark, it's always a good idea to do your research and consult with a reputable coin dealer to get an accurate valuation. But wait, there's more to this story. Some lucky coin collectors have stumbled upon 1984 Lincoln pennies with a doubled die error. A doubled die occurs when the design on the coin is stamped onto the coin blank more than once, creating a distinct doubling effect. These coins are incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors, commanding even higher prices than their non-error counterparts. Now, before you go rifling through your piggy bank in search of that elusive 1984 Lincoln penny without a mint mark, it's important to keep in mind that not every coin you come across will be a hidden gem. While it's always exciting to stumble upon a rare find, it's equally important to approach coin collecting with caution and diligence. In conclusion, the 1984 Lincoln penny without a mint mark is a fascinating piece of numismatic history that could potentially be worth a lot of big money. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a casual hobbyist, keep your eyes peeled for this rare coin in your pocket change. Who knows, you just might be holding a valuable treasure in the palm of your hand. Happy hunting, and may your coin collecting adventures be filled with excitement and discovery. 1992 Lincoln penny with a D mint mark. Have you stumbled across one of these little treasures while sorting through your coin collection? Well, you might just be holding onto a piece of history worth a lot of big money. Let's start by breaking down what exactly makes this particular penny so special. The D mint mark indicates that this coin was minted in Denver, Colorado, which is one of the 4 U.S. mint locations. The 1992 Lincoln penny is part of the modern Lincoln Memorial series, featuring the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side. Now, you might be wondering why a seemingly ordinary penny could be worth a significant amount of money. Well, it all comes down to rarity and condition. In this case, the 1992 Lincoln penny with a D mint mark is considered to be a key date coin, meaning that it has a lower mintage compared to other years. This makes it highly sought after by both collectors and investors. When it comes to determining the value of this coin, there are a few key factors to consider. First and foremost, the condition of the coin plays a crucial role in its worth. A coin that has been well preserved and is in mint state, uncirculated, condition will fetch a higher price compared to one that shows signs of wear and tear. Next, the rarity of the 1992 Lincoln penny with a D mint mark also comes into play. As mentioned earlier, the lower mintage of this particular coin makes it more desirable to collectors. Additionally, coins that have survived in higher grades are even more scarce, further driving up their value. So, how much can you expect to fetch for your 1992 Lincoln penny with a D mint mark? Well, it's hard to give an exact figure without seeing the coin in person, but some key indicators can help you gauge its potential value. For example, a coin that is graded by a reputable coin grading service such as PCGS or NGC can command a higher price due to its certified authenticity and condition. In addition, the current market demand for this specific coin will also influence its value. As with any collectible item, the price of rare coins can fluctuate based on supply and demand. If there is high interest from collectors looking to add a 1992 Lincoln penny with a D mint mark to their collection, the value of the coin may rise accordingly. It's also worth noting that some 1992 Lincoln pennies with a D mint mark may have mint errors or varieties that further enhance their worth. These can range from minor imperfections to major errors that are highly sought after by collectors. Keep an eye out for any unique characteristics that could set your coin apart from the rest. In conclusion, the 1992 Lincoln penny with a D mint mark is a valuable coin that has the potential to fetch a substantial sum for those lucky enough to come across one. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep an eye out for this rare gem in your coin hunts. Who knows, you might just strike it rich with a little piece of history in your hands. 2004 Lincoln penny with no mint mark. Now, you may be wondering why this seemingly ordinary coin is causing such a buzz in the collecting community. Well, let me tell you, there's a lot more to this penny than meets the eye. Let's start off by talking about the basics. The 2004 Lincoln penny was minted in huge quantities, just like most other modern pennies. However, what sets the no mint mark version apart is its scarcity. You see, most pennies are minted in one of four locations: Philadelphia, Denver, San Francisco, or West Point. But for some reason, a small batch of 2004 pennies slipped through the cracks without a mint mark. Now, you might be thinking, so what? What's the big deal about a missing mint mark? Well, my friends, let me tell you, this seemingly innocent mistake has made the 2004 Lincoln penny with no mint mark one of the most coveted coins among collectors. In fact, some experts believe that this rare penny could be worth a pretty penny, pun intended. When it comes to determining the value of a coin like this, there are a few key factors to consider. The first thing to look for is the condition of the coin. Is it in pristine, uncirculated condition, or has it seen better days? The better the condition, the higher the potential value. Another important factor to consider is the demand for the coin. Is there a lot of interest among collectors for this particular year and type of penny? If so, that could drive up the value significantly. And let me tell you, the 2004 Lincoln penny with no mint mark has definitely captured the attention of many collectors out there. And now, let's talk numbers. While it's hard to pinpoint an exact value for this rare penny, some experts estimate that it could be worth anywhere from a few $100s to several $1,000s, depending on its condition and demand. That's right, folks, a simple penny could potentially fetch you a small fortune if you happen to stumble upon one in your pocket change. But here's the thing, finding one of these elusive coins is no easy task. With only a small number believed to be in circulation, your chances of stumbling upon one by chance are slim to none. That's why many collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add this rare gem to their collection. Not if you're lucky enough to get your hands on a 2004 Lincoln penny with no mint mark, be sure to take good care of it. Store it in a protective case to prevent any damage, and consider getting it graded by a professional coin grading service. This will not only help preserve the coin's value but also give you a better idea of just how rare and valuable your find truly is. So, there you have it, folks, the intriguing tale of the 2004 Lincoln penny with no mint mark. Who would have thought that such a seemingly ordinary coin could hold so much value and intrigue? It just goes to show that in the world of coin collecting, even the smallest details can make a big difference. I hope you've enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins. If you ever come across a 2004 Lincoln penny with no mint mark, be sure to hold on to it tight. You never know just how much it could be worth in the future. 2013 Lincoln penny with no mint mark. Is this seemingly ordinary coin actually worth a pretty penny? Let's find out. First off, let's talk a little bit about the history of the Lincoln penny. Since its introduction in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the penny has become an iconic piece of American currency. But what makes the 2013 penny with no mint mark so special? Well, here's where things get interesting. Typically, pennies are minted with a small letter or symbol indicating where they were produced. However, in 2013, the United States Mint made a mistake and failed to include a mint mark on a small number of Lincoln pennies. This error is what makes the 2013 penny without a mint mark so unique and potentially valuable. And now, you might be wondering, how can you tell if you have one of these rare coins in your possession? The easiest way to identify a 2013 Lincoln penny without a mint mark is to simply flip it over and check the space below the date. If you don't see a tiny letter or symbol, congratulations, you may have just hit the jackpot. But here's where things get even more intriguing. The 2013 Lincoln penny with no mint mark has been known to fetch a pretty penny, pun intended, among collectors. In fact, some experts estimate that these rare coins can be worth anywhere from $500 to $3,000 or more, depending on their condition and scarcity. So, if you happen to stumble upon a 2013 Lincoln penny without a mint mark in your spare change, don't dismiss it as just another coin. Hold on to it and consider getting it appraised by a professional to determine its true value. You never know, you could be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. Of course, it's important to keep in mind that the value of a coin can fluctuate based on market demand and other factors. Just because a certain coin was worth a lot of money in the past doesn't guarantee that it will maintain its high value in the future. That being said, the rarity of the 2013 Lincoln penny without a mint mark does make it a particularly sought-after item among collectors. In conclusion, the 2013 Lincoln penny with no mint mark is a fascinating piece of numismatic history that could potentially be worth a significant amount of money. If you're a coin enthusiast or just someone who's curious about the value of their spare change, keep an eye out for this elusive coin in your collection, and remember, the thrill of the hunt is all part of the fun when it comes to coin collecting. Who knows what treasures you might uncover along the way? So keep your eyes peeled for that elusive 2013 Lincoln penny without a mint mark. It could be your ticket to a hefty payday. That's all for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in to learn more about the 2013 Lincoln penny with no mint mark. Happy hunting and happy collecting!